Basketball, you betcha I'm back. It's been a minute, but it's the Daily Trainer, and I'm ready to go. The season got started. We had to go, so now we're 2-0. So you know what happens now. I'm going to get you in the gym, get you right, and we going to make sure we get back to our grind. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to it. That's the channel, of course. Basketball U, I appreciate you. We're almost at 19,000. Let's keep it rolling. Hey, so now what I need you to do is I need you to warm up, man. It's been a while. So, you know, when I get on the mic, you get a little bit more excited. So let's get a couple stretches in. Let's get some arm circles in. Let's get some jump roping in, right? We're going to do all that. Remember, your jump ropes will be, let's just go 2 sets of 100. And then you're going to, after being warm, you're now going to do some lunges. You're going to do some jumping jacks, and then we are going to just get in like that little sumo squat, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, first things first, we're dribbling stationary, baby. So you already know I need my right hand pounds, I need my low pounds, I need the mid pounds, I need the high pounds, I need the low pounds, I need the high pounds, I need the mid pounds, I need all of them. Okay, we're going to do it for 20 seconds each hand on each of the 3 levels. It's going to be a minute apiece. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to the free throw line, and I want you to get ready to make these layups. Okay, we're going to do our layup series, and that is going to be, of course, 2 sets of layups because we've got to get back in the groove, right? What is it? It's a regular layup. It's a jump stop layup. It's an inside hand layup. It's a same leg layup. It's a reverse layup with the inside hand. It is a reverse layup with the left hand. Then the same sequence again. Then that same sequence on the other side. As you start to get winded, make sure you're going higher off the glass. Make sure you're twisting that hand down if you're going overhand so that the ball can spin towards the rim and not away from the rim. And, you know, that's where all the fun begins, when you see those makes. Okay. Now, when we talk about these layups, we don't want to forget that, yes, we have our dribbling layups, but then we also have our layups that we need to use with footwork. And so those layups are going to be rolled out to that free throw line that you were at, and you're going to rip through, okay, with the reverse pivot or the front pivot, and you're going to make 2 layups each there on both sides. All right, then what I want you to do is I want you to go to our 5-spot layups, and you're going to rip through from the baseline to the wing to the top, from the other wing and from the other baseline, and you're going to make layups that way. Okay, all of this needs to be full speed. Remember, the importance of this drill is for us to stay low in attack mode, and then, you know, once you start working with a trainer that can hit you, you want to be able to take that contact, and you don't want to get knocked off your line, and you want to be able to finish. Make sure you're going straight at them and attacking. Okay, attack, and attack again. That is what we want to focus on when we're driving to that basket, but the main thing is being under control. So don't forget the importance of that, because it is key. Now you're going to be a little winded, so let's go to that free throw line and let's make 5 of them, because as we know, the free throw can increase your point total if you can make them. So let's work on making them. And then go ahead and grab a drink of water, Basketball U. All right, drop the water and let's get back to it. Basketball U, appreciate you, ready to go, always locked in. And now we're going to dribble on the move, okay? And with dribbling on the move, you got to remember, okay, we have to have a nice rhythm, and we got to keep a nice cadence with that basketball as we continue to work the development of your controlled dribble. Okay, now with that controlled dribble, we're going to have crossovers. Okay, so we're going to do pound double cross. After the pound double cross, we are going to go through the legs, one leg, and then shift it over as we cross through. And then we're going to alternate through the legs. So we're going to go right, then through the legs, then go left, go through the legs, and alternate that way. All right. And remember, all these are on the move. Okay. Then we got through the legs crossover. Then we got through the legs behind the back. Then we got behind the back crossover. And then the last one I want you to really work on is going to be cross, and then like through the legs and then back through the legs, like that same leg. All right, so that's going to be key in the dribbling and the control factor. All right, we're going to do each dribble 2 times each. Okay, then after, Okay, we're going to work our handle and a little bit of defense all mixed in one. And that is going to be our drill where we have two basketballs. You're placing one basketball as like a marker, and then you're driving to that basketball, crossing over, and then placing the other basketball down with the same leg stop. And once you make that same leg stop, whether it's your left or your right leg, you're then going to defensive slide back to the ball that you just made the move on, and then grab it and go by that basketball. Okay, we're going to do 2 sets of 3 different moves. Okay, so our 3 different moves are going to be a simple crossover at the basketball. Okay, then we're going to do every single one through the legs. Then after that, we're going to do every single one behind the back. Okay, so you're just going to do those different variations. Not necessarily going to be what's on camera right away, but that is how we are going to do the variations. Then with that same feel of moves, we're going to go into our half court handle, where we come from the corner, we drive to the block, we work our crossover, drive sideline, crossover, 3-point line crossover, then sideline, and then sprint all the way down. Okay, so again, we're working your handle. It's looking great, right, as we kind of warmed it up with that other drill. Okay, so you're going to do these 2 times each as well. And remember to go full speed down the court, right, when you get to that half court line. You're going to do it on both sides so you can push that ball down the half court with that left hand too. All right, now last thing we're going to do to finish up, we're just going to work our retreat dribble, where we are going to have that triangle set up to where we dribble to a spot, we retreat it, we break them down on the move, we go forward back to the middle, we retreat it, and you're just going to do this variation 2 times for 30 seconds each. You are going to be tired. Dribbling is a tiring drill. Dribbling in general when you're in the game is tiring, and that's why a lot of people don't want to be in the position to do it for a long period of time. So we are going to help you work on that and continue to get you better. Okay, so after you do that, let's go to free throw line. Now the free throws may be a little shaky because we didn't really shoot any shots during this whole time dribbling. So remember to shoot through it. Don't worry about an air ball. You'll be okay. Just get your arms back feeling good, and then knock those shots down. Remember, we got 5 free throws. And then go grab you some water, and then I'm gonna get you in some conditioning. Oh yeah, that's your favorite. I knew it already. It's conditioning time. Yes, basketball U, your favorite part of the workout. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. Just let me know in the comments how great it feels to be in shape, right? Because you want to do what? You want to be in shape, right? Yep, that's 1. And then you want to be in the best shape. Yep, that's 2. And then 3 is so that they can't compete with you, right? They need to be able to keep up. Well, how can they keep up when they're not in shape? So that's something to think about, right? When you're trying to compete with the most athletic person on the floor, how do you even the playing field? And that is being in better shape, because do you jump as high as you can when you're tired? Do you shoot as well as you can when you're tired? Do you make the shots that you're supposed to when you're tired? So don't forget that key component to being in shape. And speaking of that, we're going to have you dribble 17 real quick, and we're going to have you run a liner, okay, in 35 seconds. All right, if you can't make it in 35 seconds, beat your best time, and then try to continue to beat that time as time goes on. You're only going to run 1 liner, you're only going to run 1:17, then you're going to go to the free throw line, and you're going to shoot 2 free throws. If you don't make 2 free throws in a row, you have a liner. Okay, so let's hope that you can make it, and if not, you're going to be doing quite a bit of running. Basketball U, I appreciate you coming as you always do. It's the Daily Trainer, and I'm trying to be locked in with you during this season. So let me know how you're doing in the season down in the comments, and then also let me know what you need to work on. And then I got to get a dunk video. Somebody asked for one, so I got to find some drills for you to get you a little bounce. All right, so that might be the next video for you guys. We'll see. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for me to go get some more W's. But remember, someone's always working. Are you?